right. He finally realized his door was open. So Jasper's gonna venture out. Tina's in there and Bram and Brimley. They want to investigate the condo. But here comes Jasper. He just figured it out. But sitting here kind of waiting. Hi, Jasper. He says, I'm gonna tiptoe. I don't know about this. I'm a little afraid. So this is after a couple of weeks of our regulars knowing that they're in there, getting used to their smell. So our regulars really don't get too bothered by newbies. And Jasper's just gonna tiptoe and sniff. What do you think, Jasper? These guys are in there eating your food, Jasper, but that's okay. That's okay. He's just gonna sniff around. And I'll be curious to see if he finds the how to get outdoors, because being a cat that was outdoors for so long, he will probably enjoy that. Here's our little Gretchie that you hear in the background with her little noise. Poor Gretch. She goes in Tuesday. She has discovered Jasper, so she's gonna come check it out. She's curious. Here comes Bram. A little bit of a tiptoe from Bram. Oh, Jasper just talked. That's okay, Jasper. These guys are all gonna be your friends. Oh, here comes Lucy to say hello. Aw. Now, something to remember, if any of them do hiss at each other, it's usually the cat that's afraid that will hiss. And so that helps. Sometimes I used to think it was the aggressor that would hiss, but I have since learned that it's usually the kitty that's a little afraid. So Jasper's exploring. Rufus is going around. Okay, Rufus. No, Rufus. It's okay. You don't have to get your little back all up. It's all right, poor Gretchie. Oh, there's Jasper. He's in here. Oh, Gretchie. Oh, Gretchie. You poor baby girl. I had a viewer that, it's all right, Rufus. Be a nice boy. That's just Jasper. He's going to join us for a little bit. But hopefully he'll get adopted and move along, because we've got more kitties to get from that colony. So yep, we've got more, Lucy Doo. We gotta get more. Anyway, with Gretchie and this noise she's making, somebody had me look up esophageal, I don't think I'm saying that right, but esophageal stenosis, which is an inflammation down deep in their throats. And I looked up the symptoms and some of the information, and it sounds pretty spot on to me. And this person said they had a cat that made very similar noises. So when I take her back on Tuesday, I'm going to ask them about that. And there are treatments for it. They're not the most enjoyable, but I think they do it when the cat's under sedation. But a cat can only be sedated like you have to wait a couple of weeks before you can sedate a cat again. So it might be a little bit. I am going to maybe see when I bring her Tuesday, if she can't be sedated, I'm going to see if maybe they can give her a steroid shot to bring the inflammation down. We'll see. So Jasper, I think, went over here because he's got the crew following him. Bram, Tina, and Rufus. Yeah. Oh, who's in here? I think that's my Wendell. Hi, Wendell. And then I think that's my Dolly. Oh, I hear a hissy. It's all right. Okay, Brammy, don't trap him now. He won't want to get trapped. He won't want to be trapped, Bram. Yeah, Bram's sniffing his butt, but that's all part of the process. I've learned, hi Jasper, that is how they get information from each other. They figure out, like, what neighborhood are you from, and what did you do today? They figure all of that stuff out, which is pretty fascinating. They have an extremely good sense of smell, just like a dog does. Jasper's doing pretty good. He's just, exploring a little bit. You're doing a good job, Jasper. Said I'm tiptoeing a little because I'm a little nervous. He says, wait a minute, that's my condo. Yep, Jesse's right in there if you get overwhelmed. A lot of times when I let them out like this, I let them out a little bit and then I have them go back in because they get a little overwhelmed. Just, tiptoeing around like this. So I'll give him a little break in a little bit and put him back in his safe space. Bram's there, just keeping an eye on him. Bram's such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Bram. He said, I got to make sure that he's okay and that he doesn't hurt any of the other kitties. Oh, look at little Robbie sound asleep. Precious boy. He's mad at me as I had to give him medicine too. Bram, Robbie, and Kenny all had to get medicine. They are not happy with me about it. Taylor, we got a new kitty out, Taylor. Maybe a friend. His name's Jasper. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to let him walk around a little bit. I'll keep you guys posted.